past 2 EPs, we put out straightforward worship music. Kids in the hardcore scene came to shows to be accepted because they didn't fit in. Society sees them as outcasts. We wanted to express that God loved them and accepts them just as they are. This time around, I felt God pushing a new concept and a new message. He used my personal struggles to write new music about being lukewarm in your faith. Oftentimes, we struggle with desiring God. We struggle with opening the Bible and with choosing other things in life, making idols above Christ. I face days where I wake up miserable and tired, days I have where I don't even think about God. With every lukewarm Christian, there is the opportunity to lift their spirits and to get them excited about life and about God again. Our new music is created for the lost and the broken.
The writing process of our new album was much different than anything we had ever done. All of us live in different areas now, and that was another obstacle we had to overcome. When we would get together to write, we would pray to God and ask what He has for us, and how we can glorify Him through a new style of music. He blessed us with a new sound and the desire to create a new album.
After Mike was called into full-time ministry, we found ourselves praying to God and searching for a new sound that was still as spirit-filled, if not more than our older material. After praying, God brought us out of a brief hiatus that presented a heightened passion for worship and spiritual growth. The mixture of melody and dissonance stirred a fire in our hearts for the lost and broken. We pray that the Holy Spirit comes to those who are still searching and those who have lost their way. We also pray that God reignites the flame of worship in their hearts and completely restores the love that was freely given on the cross.
All of us have gone through major changes in life, and God has led us all to different places. We've been more than blessed in the past few years to play amazing shows and meet some amazing people. We can't thank God enough for allowing us to do what we love in service to Him. At this point in time, God's brought us to a place where we really aren't able to tour. However, we still feel called into the ministry, and we are confident that God can and will use even simple means to convey His message of love to the world. We truly feel blessed to continue to write and record music in this band, and we hope and pray that God uses it in a mighty way. We've seen God do some amazing things with what little we have to offer, and we are excited to get our music out there for God to use and you to enjoy.
We want kids to come to shows and release their frustration they have with the enemy and what he continues to throw at them. We want them to come broken before God, asking Him for a new cup of the Holy Spirit, to be filled again with the amazing breath of God. For those listening that don't know Christ, we'll see that we as Christians struggle just as much as they do in this world. Our hope is that they can relate and see that there is a God that wants to bring them out of this world and its junk. A God that wants them to experience life to the fullest. Our new music is still worship. It's coming before God broken and dirty, saying, God, I know I mess up all the time. I'm sick and tired of what the enemy throws at me. Help me. Help me get back on my feet and fill me with the Holy Spirit. With darker lyrical content comes a darker and heavier sound. We are excited to bring this message, and even more excited to see God move and heal the broken.
We want to share with you our new form of worship, and we need your help to make this new album. If you feel led, please consider to bless us with financial or spiritual help. The thing we need most is prayer for God's direction in our lives and in this ministry. All of your donations will directly contribute to the creation of our album, and after we release it, everyone will be able to download it for free from the Come&Live website.